start the recording. Hi, YouTube. You haven't missed much. Just basically me explaining some things that have changed with the channel. We're about to go ahead and get started with the actual game, though, because that's what people actually came here for. So, in the interest of full disclosure, I have not only played this game, I've played it a lot. I've platinumed it. Came to see your pretty face. Well, that's a lie. I appreciate it, though. We are going to go ahead and start a brand new game, though, so I don't have any of my end game advantages. I'm just going to go on normal. I love this game. They did it like... I am upset that it is only a part of the game, and a very small part at that, but I very much love this game. They somehow managed to take the smallest little piece of it and make it a full-fledged game. I did not like that. It's not even technically the same game. It's, yeah, I mean, it's the same world, more or less. I still think they did a really good job. I am also very curious to see where they're going with it. I am impatiently waiting for part 2. Yeah, there's a lot of theories that the Sephiroth at the end of this game is the, or the Sephiroth from this game is the one from the end of Advent Children, and I think that's a really cool idea. This game is fucking gorgeous. Hit me with those notes. Do it. It's the wife. God, they made her unnecessarily pretty. What of it, Graver? Like, they didn't have to go this hard, but they kind of did, you know? He needs to come back and not leave Aerith alone. You're not wrong. I am, by the way, playing this on PS5, so we are getting crisp quality. This game. That's what the time stream, they need to pull him from his undeserved end. That's very true. Sobbing. I can't do that on stream, sorry. I mean, I probably could. Maybe get me some views. But just That punch when the main theme comes in is just chef's kiss, so perfect. Now I will say I've played this game a lot, but it has been a minute, so I've probably forgotten everything.
Get down here, Merc.
Biggs can get it. Calm yourself. I'm the simp. So can the others. There we go. Okay. Let me familiarize myself with the controls real quick.
Halt! Who goes there? You're up.
Alright, square to attack. Hold square to unleash a better attack, basically. Got it.
You're
cool.
coming with us. Nice and
Don't think so. Not bad.
It'd be cool if they remastered even integrated CC into this for either flashbacks or gameplay. That would be cool. Yeah, no, this game is insane. Alright, that's how I sprint. That's right.
who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Like, so many people's biggest complaints about this is that it isn't, you know, the full game. And I'm like, okay, but and? The ATB gauge fills as time passes. By attacking with square, once the bar is full, special actions, charge can be used immediately or saved.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
You can expend ATB gauges to perform battle commands. Press X and try using one. Let's see, what should we do? Let's do focus thrust on... you've got more health.
Soldier operator!
Nothing to it.
Alright, cool. While not in battle, you can check the map, open menus, various kinds of information. I just want to see Angela and Zack in those graphics. That would be... Oh boy, that would be amazing. Sun has remake glow up. If they could give... I wouldn't say all of the older Final Fantasies this treatment, but I would pay to see most of them get this treatment. Okay. It's just telling me how to move. It's fine. I don't remember where anything is. What up, A-Close? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome.
Drop the weapon!
Hope you're having a good day.
You got
Yeah, no,
this.
the combat in this game is
What he said.
fucking amazing. Guarding and evading. You can guard against enemy attacks by pressing R1 or circle to evade. Honestly, I usually just evade. Like, yeah, this game just all around gorgeous. And yeah, it is a good choice. You could thank my Twitch subs. They are the ones who voted for it and made it happen. 15 walked so Remake could run, basically.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. That's that.
Now we're fine. We're gonna save our MP for later.
That it?
Like, they flawlessly combine the combination. The voice acting was a very good choice for most of these. I say most because there's a couple that I'm kind of iffy on even now, but... Even if the next one's kept this and didn't change anything. Basically, yeah. Like, the combat in this game is, like, right at that perfect spot. The only thing I will say, I don't think the aerial combat is that good. If you find boxes with a Shinra logo, press square to smash with your sword. Team Tifa. Okay, Tifa's great and all, and I'm not knocking her. Aerith is waifu, though.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Barrett's
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
They got a lot of big names to voice the characters in this, so I wouldn't be surprised
Safe, right?
if you do recognize them.
People notice first.
They've almost got the door.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
We're doing this.
I'd
We're
say
really
you're not
doing
even
it.
reading the same book.
Man.
Where did my clothes go?
Or even the same...
That's honestly fair. 99% of the voice acting in this game is spot on. Biggs, I think. Biggs is voiced by shit, I know his name.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I
He
think.
was in Dragon Age, I think.
What?
He was also in a lot of other things. He's in Destiny, if you're familiar with that. I'm drawing a blank on his name.
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Man, I could shower this game in compliments like all day. There's a reason why I don't normally... Gideon Emery, that's right. There's a reason why I don't normally go for a platinum in the games. That one scene was... Or that one, like, still. I don't normally go for a platinum in games, but I very specifically went for this one, even though it required me playing through the hard mode. Locking onto targets. I actually don't lock on that much in this game, which for, you know, anyone who knows how I play games, that's a fucking miracle. Well, locked on a target, yeah.
Get him, boy!
Here we go. Get you first. Not bad.
He was in the new Star Wars game. Was he in that? I don't go for platinums. Listen, I go for 100% in Xbox games. I like achievements. I very rarely go for platinums on PlayStation. There's a difference.
Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
They're equivalent. Not quite. Trapper and How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, he's been in a lot of things. Ironically, the one thing I know Gideon best from is not even a video game or a voice acting role. I had a period where I was obsessed with the show Teen Wolf. And he plays a bad guy in that.
This way. Huh. Not so fast. We've got company.
Think you can stop me? It's over. See ya.
I won't go for either on
Sorry.
you. There we go.
Let's go.
Handful of Teen Wolf actors for this, didn't they? I think so, actually. Never finished the series. Yeah, he was like 2 or 3 seasons in. If you do ever end up going back to it, I won't spoil it, but he is in it.
No holding back.
Cloud might be one too.
Never
I
in
don't
doubt.
know actually. I know that they got Tyler Hoechlin for this. I know that there's like a path that I've never taken in this game. I just don't know where it is. Your curiosity is piqued, BRB. Fair enough. I ain't gonna stop you. Oh, give me the prompt. There you go. Thank you.
Come on, Cloud.
But I want to talk to my friend here.
I'll secure our escape route, okay? You go on and catch up with the others. Keep them safe, please. Don't worry about me. Go. I'll secure our escape route,
That's
okay?
all. That's all he's got
Go on
for me.
and catch up with the others.
All right, moving right along. Like, they didn't have to go this hard for this game. Wedge sounds super familiar too. Yeah, no, the cast for this game is A-list.
Soldiers may attack on command.
I don't remember
but I hear
most
they
of them,
make
but-
good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors.
Breaking Bad. Okay.
So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you?
Matt
Damn
Jones.
scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
Like, I love how
Don't
much
you worry.
more
Biggs will
character
have the
they
door open
gave
soon.
these characters. Like,
I'm watching you.
especially
I'm watching you.
the 3 main ones,
In 3, 2.
or the 3 side characters here, like Biggs, Wedge, and
Who's there? Door!
why am I blanking on her name when I literally just read it? They got some. Oh
It's
yeah.
over.
That's my line.
Good to know. Jesse, thank you. Every character has a unique ability. Yeah, I've been doing that already. Plenty.
He's alone.
Moves more slowly but attack harder. Yes, I know how this works. Cloud is just discount Zack. He'll never live up no matter how hard he tries. So rude. I mean, you're not wrong, but rude.
You can take it. Make it rain.
Alright.
We're back.
But,
He always knows just what to say.
in the original game, they were just, like, set pieces. They didn't really have too much, like, in the way of actual
Simmer
characterization.
down, hotshot.
I'm glad that they actually, fixed
Simmer
that.
down, hotshot.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes.
You gonna fight me, are you?
Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? Then we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what are you waiting
Walk
for?
over right now. I don't doubt that.
Security is only going to get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Yeah, you say that like I'm the one making mistakes. My only job is to sit here, look pretty, and kill things. Phoenix down. That's gonna be helpful.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
I don't know why you couldn't, but yes. I'll go ahead and push it for you.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Kind of sounds like Chris Redfield, but like older, better Chris. Respect Jesse's house.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
Yeah, there's history there. Man, they went so hard on the graphics for this game, and I'm so thankful. False memories evidence.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako.
I also appreciate the fact that it didn't censor
and
them.
it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Suplex me. Calm
Damn straight
down.
I do.
Griever.
Get help.
Get help.
Say that again.
God would too.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Let's use get help. Ah, now I want to watch that movie.
On the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting.
I mean,
There's some places a sword just can't reach.
the man's got a gun for an arm. Why would you have literally,
Just
like,
bear
why
with him
wouldn't
for
you
me,
have
would
him?
you?
Oh, two halves. Two halves, why?
Should have asked for more money.
I feel that, Cloud. And we now have Barrett. Holding down will sustain fire. Yeah.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now,
Yes, I literally just did that. I couldn't say just like lucky because I refuse to believe my boy is dead. Fair, I suppose. I mean, he is getting his own show.
still, hurry up. Yeah. See ya. Want some more? Get your ass out of here.
Seamless transitions between the characters. I'm very excited for the show. Have I seen the trailer? Hell yeah, I have seen the trailer. Up and down or left to right. Switch characters. L2 or R2 to issue commands to allies. Yeah, I know that much.
Here we go. Enough.
Use my discount shock somebody's one. Hey, why not? You know, you posted it,
It's on you.
or you got the opportunity to.
Yeah? How about I aim for
Welcome
your
in,
head?
by the way, Michael. Short-haired Loki is nothing
Hey,
compared
did
to
you see
Ragnarok
me in
Loki.
action?
Must have missed it.
I mean, you may still get some more long-haired Loki. Yes, inventory view, in gameplay status, yes, I want to use a potion. I don't remember how to do that. Alright, I do it from in-game. Haha, potion. Cloud. There we go. He's getting a little
Look
low
what we
there.
have here.
A laser security system. Great.
All right,
These
chat.
things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless.
What do you think the odds are of me
They'll
getting
cut
through
your
without getting
canvas size
hit?
and then some. But I'm guessing
Saw him
you've
super
done this
trying
kind of
teaser
thing
trailer.
before.
Was sad because it looks so
Yeah.
bad. His long
Figure
hair.
out the timing of the lasers. Then make a
I think
move when they
there were some
cycle
scenes with his long hair in there too, weren't there?
I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
off. Hey!
Walk through it. You
keep
just
those
want me to
baby
get hit.
blues of yours on me.
Move around outside of battle. Yeah, using dash. Yeah, no, it's fine. You know you want her to bully you. Yes, but see, those are potions that I waste if I get hit.
Not too shabby.
I know I'm missing like items through here as I go, aren't I?
You're doing good, soldier.
They'll keep bullying me. Y'all are real something tonight. There it is.
Like a walk in the park, huh?
You knew this would happen with this game. Touche.
Not a scratch. Now, on to the objective.
2 pots. Cool.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Alright, before we do that, I remember there's a chest over here and I want it. Ah, yes. Either. Alright.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a
Something
heavy weapon.
else.
If we rush
Yeah,
in,
you guys are clearly proving that.
Is that right?
need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Alright. Baron, I need you to build up ATB.
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn.
I got this.
Spells, thunder, hit the sweeper. Enemies with certain attacks are damage dealing, amounts of damage, pressured. Yeah, basically it takes more damage. I simp over things. It's fucking, I mean, alright then.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got. Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it. Of course. It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain.
You're up.
My turn. No holding back.
There it is, staggered. My chat has just decided they're going to hype each other up, apparently. Using unique abilities? Yes, yes.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice.
I'm gonna go ahead and braver this motherfucker. There we go.
What are you? 20-something?
First.
He is first years old.
Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Guess that makes you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
I love how they just managed to make Cloud as awkward as humanly fucking possible. His awkwardness is a mood, same.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
Alright,
Let's get down there.
just gonna respectfully climb through your body, don't mind me.
I can practically taste it. Hurry it up. Oh, it's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck. Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind. Go
They
on,
made Jesse
do
so
it.
clever too.
Not that way.
Alright,
Down the ladder, dummy.
fine. I guess I won't explore.
Y'all know who you
Probably. That's that. All right. Enough. Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn.
Alright, I'm just gonna need you to do me a favor and fuck off. She is wonderful, yes.
You think
The music makes me happy. Shit.
down to the bottom? The planet core.
No. Here we go. That's that.
What up, Angus? The jaw is doing okay in the moment, but we'll see how long that lasts.
Enough.
Ain't got nothing.
Welcome in, by the way. Alright, so before I go down there, I definitely need to heal up a bit. What happened, wisdoms? Yeah, so they took out both of the wisdoms, top and bottom, from this side of my jaw. It hurts like a motherfucker currently. Let me tell you right now, though, the worst part about it was listening to the tooth crack. Even if I couldn't feel it during the procedure. That was just uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable. Okay, he's in the background. I can't look over it. And I just paused.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds.
Nice going,
Go
Two Has.
on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the
Fucking
paycheck.
I'm kind of glad they didn't, because at least I can still
Then
eat out
do
of
the
one
damn
side of my
job.
mouth. It's one of the frames where he's chained up. Calm yourself, Two Halves.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
You're calm, Merc.
I remind you, by the way, that per recent changes to Twitch's TOS, there is a 4-letter word that rhymes with chimp that is technically against it, and I'm not allowed to say it. So we're going to get cocky, and we're only going to give ourselves 20 minutes.
Pretty
I
cocky,
definitely,
ain't you?
honestly, you don't need even 20, but
You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced
Carefully.
armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
can't do it to me if I already did. Alright, fair enough.
About damn time.
Shit!
Should I be worried?
You're the one who's got the lightning, so I need you to build your ATP gauge kind of as quickly as possible, please.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
Yeah, there's a reason why I've been avoiding saying the word.
Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up.
Hey, how about you don't desperate me, yeah?
Bleed.
Yes,
Like the transitions. Yeah, so am I. The transitions between like characters in the middle of combat are so smooth.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius? There! Attack it from the rear!
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
Soldier boy up in that hole. Do me a favor, heal Cloud real quick. Abilities, focus thrust.
Find a way.
So if they do remake CC, are we gonna get hundreds of squats in these graphics, or are they gonna leave that out? I hope we get hundreds of squats.
It's my time to shine.
This potion.
Or go down in flames.
Damn it! This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the
There we go.
champion. Hell yeah, baby!
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
Suck on this.
I will not buy it if they remove that email. I agree. It is important to the story and highly necessary. Items. Potion on yourself.
Pain in the ass.
Spells, thunder, hit it. Abilities, focus thrust. Yeah, no, it's very important that they keep certain details in. That obviously being one of
No
them.
holding back. Think it through. Another barrier? Get ready.
I want to be touched.
It's on you.
Bring in the heat. You ain't stopping us.
Steady.
Oh, I was too close. Cloud, heal up.
I'm putting an
Barrett.
end to this shit.
Heal up Cloud. Little, shared love there.
Taking over. Let's do this.
There we go.
Hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you in for it now?
Alright. I think we're on the final stage. Someone's saying about CC is Zack being surrounded by nothing but emo dramatic FF men. You know, it's accurate. I can buy that.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take
I mean,
cover behind that
duh.
debris.
Spells, thunder, hit the sentinel.
Strike now, before it fires again.
Ow. Ow. Hey, can you do me a favor and heal Cloud again, please?
Take the lead.
Watch and learn.
Some spells I think you're talking to me because of my Discord name. Fair, honestly. Yeah, limit breaks. Cloud has his limit break.
Let's do this.
There we go. Big damage. Didn't seem like it, but it was.
Keep it together.
Been a while since I had to go all out.
We're about to get tail
It's
lasered.
doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
There we go. Come on, bring it.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph.
Get ready. Gotta time our attack just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
What was that about holding out until I spot an opening? Not do that?
No holding back. Don't let up. Whatever.
I'm really bad at, like, being patient. I rolled out of that, but whatever you say.
Gotta heal up. Here it comes. Enough. Let's end
Almost
this.
done. There we go. I actually managed to avoid it that time.
Try this.
There we go. And it's done. It's over. Get fucked. Thank you, thank you.
Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
Yeah, it was very nice of that bomb to only start detonate, like counting down after I beat the boss. Real generous of it there.
Huh, you hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on. We've got
Forgot to get the tail weapon.
Wedge should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
Maybe next time. Hey, hey Barrett, I need you to hurry up. I'm kind of inside you. And not in a way that most of my chat would enjoy.
Give me a break. See ya. That's that.
Hey, I need you to come back to Earth where I can actually, like, fight you now.
See ya.
There we go.
Let's go.
I technically don't have to stop and fight them. I went to the cave, so... I don't technically have to stop and fight them, but why wouldn't I?
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you?
I mean, she's got a point.
My hero.
Hey!
Academia.
We'll link
Oh, wait,
up
what?
over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Probably.
I think I see an exit. Come on. Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Who says I'm looking back? I'm just grabbing the chest. Wouldn't you? I'm greedy, okay?
We're running out of time.
No, we're really not.
You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
We've only been here for like 2 minutes after the timer actually started. We've got plenty of time.
There it!
I've got you covered. Find us the way out of here.
But then
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Your head is up her ass.
Soldier boy with me.
I mean,
X, soldier boy.
They're here. Take them down. We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. Enough.
Let's go. The others away. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
yeah, we do. Like wishes he was a soldier boy. Just making sure I didn't miss anything because I was running ahead.
Take the lead.
How's the combat? I fucking love the combat in this game. It's so like it's smooth. It's fun even. Pull on the small boy and see what happens.
Hang back. Let's do this. Now. You're mine.
Nothing will happen to me any acceptable nonsense.
Enough.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
That's right. More enemies now.
No shit. That's that.
Hey, how about stop with that. He does have you there, Griever. He hasn't said anything that is technically untrue. There is like a parry system in this game, and I don't remember exactly how it works. Ooh, I just realized how low Cloud's health has gotten. Let's fix that real quick.
Don't screw this up.
You talking to yourself
Let's do this. That's that.
ever been played?
I think it's like right as right as I switch stances, I believe. Parries. Commit war crimes.
I'm playing a bit. still? Hurry up!
Alright, we're just gonna... Hey, how about you fuck off, asshole?
You're up.
Let's do this.
Not good enough.
All right.
Not good enough.
Enough. That's that. That was
Violated the Genova Convention. Alright, yeah, no, we're gonna heal up a bit, because that did not go my way. I regret nothing. I had way more time left on that counter than 15 minutes, but... Whatever you say, game.
Sir.
Listen, my mouth is already suffering enough as it is. They didn't need to make what's his face noise. Are you attracted to Heidegger?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty much what David's been saying this whole time. Bada bing, bada boom. Why am I surprised? Good point.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
That smirk.
All right, come on.
That's so hard to see someone else. David, I feel like you're trying to start some shit in my chat. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. What would have happened if my stream cut out just then and I lost power? I think Cloud's better at it staying alive. Ouch. Boy, oh boy, the price of freedom is steep. I could end stream.
Looks like we made it.
My first stream in like a week and a half, and you would end it early?
Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
Would it also mean that
After
every
all
success
that,
Cloud
it'd better
has must
have.
be attributed to his
Anyway,
donor?
let's get going. We in Sector 8?
No way.
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out
Wait,
in the
is
open.
there anything behind me? I don't actually know. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul.
Hey, what's up, Elegy?
It's me. Gotta do something
Welcome.
about that.
Welcome, welcome. Glad that they wouldn't exist anymore if not for the person who saved him. Yeah, I mean... Well, Is there a way to turn the Twitch chat box black? I mean, turn everything black. There is a night mode for Twitch,
We need to get out of this place.
or a dark mode, or whatever you want to call
Was
it.
it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
Hype.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
I forgot there was a light mode. I try to forget there's a light mode for things.
That's about as good a place as any.
I don't understand why
Stand back,
dark
then.
mode is still
I'll
a
set the
thing.
bomb.
Or why dark mode isn't the default.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait
You know?
to take a hot shower.
Like,
She's
dark
good to
mode should
know.
just be the default for everything.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, on mobile with desktop, go over your icon. Click. Option should be there, yeah. I honestly forget how to put it in dark mode on
Let that be a lesson to anyone
mobile as
who
well.
gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency.
I know it's possible, I
Operations
just don't know how. Or don't remember how.
Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk
What the
of
actual
flood,
fuck is happening?
rendering the entire
We just
sector
performed an act of terrorism. That's what's happening, Angus. We just blew up a generator for all intents and purposes.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
He's
Though
right,
you
though.
may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help
Yeah,
take
facts.
the load off your shoulders.
The 7 story is, like, really good, but also,
Your
like,
fears,
convoluted in its own way.
your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees.
Your
Whatever your
fees.
problem, I got
It
you.
really does add to the convolutedness, yes.
So, what's our
One of the
next
biggest
move,
debates
boss?
right now is where exactly
easy
this
enough.
game fits.
We get our asses home.
Although I think they actually recently cleared that up. Alright. I'm going to meander a lot in areas like this. Don't mind me. They need to do an FF7 bundle that has all of them remastered in one place. I would pay
We'll
a
split up and
lot
shoot
of
for
money
the
for
last
that.
train home. Regroup
Like,
in the freight car.
so much
Got it?
money.
Later then.
You have no idea.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at
Never play it.
base.
I'd play it. I'd play the shit out of it. I've always wanted to play Dirge of Cerberus. Never got a chance. I loved Crisis Core.
Yoo-hoo.
And then I never actually did play the
I
mobile
don't need
game.
to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
And it's
You can
very
have it
pretty.
for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Certain turn-based combats put me
Survival
off.
can
Fair.
be a matter of luck or skill.
Final Fantasy and JRPGs in general tend to be a bit of an acquired taste.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
I'm gonna skip the tutorial, mainly because I know how this works.
Public
I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
All right. Give me a couple high pots. First one I've legit played. That's after asking how it handles. Yeah, no, that's fair. 15 was a big departure from the norm in terms of a lot of things, but it was also kind of a return to form in other ways. 15 was a good game. I feel like the ending just got rushed. They really made her a shrimp for no reason. They kind of go into that, actually. Like, 12 was the first one that really kind of went away from the true turn-based. And that was a good game, from what I hear. I've never actually fully played it. It is on the list of things to play.
I said look up! Careful
I
up
see.
Here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up,
And then
you'll have to use
13
those
kind of
stairs.
was like, hey, but what if we did that but worse? Back to the roots story-wise, but innovated a lot in gameplay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to say, but I think you said it better. So an RNA. Yeah, I would have loved an RNA DLC.
If you really want to get to the station, you can always climb those stairs. Try picking your way across the rubble.
But 15 had a really good story. I feel like it just was rushed at the end. 12 is on Game Pass right now. I also own it on PlayStation, so I don't have to pay or worry about that. Scraps it. Yeah, 12 is on the list of things to play. As long as it's Zodiac Age, it is. I bought it a while back. Now, if I remember correctly, I need to go... Or can I not go? No.
Can you hear me? If you can. Got someone in need of
Yeah, no, they scrapped, I think, the remaining DLC for 15, which is unfortunate, but... Yeah, you guys are gonna get to watch me learn how to play 12 eventually, but... That is sometime after I finish this. And it's a good opportunity to remind you that my subs get the opportunity to help me decide which games I play. Here he comes to wreck the day. Our first glimpse at the boy. And now our second. The OG anime swordsman himself. Yeah, so there are theories that this Sephiroth is the one from Advent Children, which is a really cool detail if it's the case. I mean, in fairness, Angus, most Final Fantasy games, especially from like... Well, just most Final Fantasy games are grindy as hell. You know, it's an RPG. RPGs by design are grindy in many ways, especially if you want to actually be able to, you know, play the game and not have to lose your mind.
Wait.
Ah, yes, these forced sections where you can't move at your full speed, they're my favorite. That hip sway in his stride. Noticing the important details I see.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
Ouch. That is a very low drop rate. Your browser wants you to unfollow me? Rude.
So many things will be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel.
Protects on the follow button doesn't go away. Real rude.
That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud.
So,
run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Don't get me wrong. I love Tyler Hoechlin as an actor. I don't know if I feel like he was a good fit for Sephiroth.
Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
Like, his voice is almost too smooth, you feel? I don't know.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe.
But work just now. I don't know what to tell you.
You got this.
God, the music in this game is gorgeous.
You should get away from there.
There's no way we're getting through that mess.
Vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the...
I want to buy a replica of Cloud's sword. It would have to be a replica. Anything that's made even remotely, like, accurately would be literally impossible to hold. To the granite farmer on the mini village spawns. That sounds like a nightmare, but we're going to do it.
What a mess.
Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors.
I would also love to have a replica of the Buster Sword, though.
Mom, we want to get our toys.
Zack's sword. I mean, if we want to get real technical, Angeal's sword. Gotta beware wear, tear, and rust. I see that materia over there. I want that materia over there.
Good. Military's here. The fire won't spread this.
They're not gonna let me go
the
get that
intruder
materia
escape.
over there.
Security's everywhere.
Didn't they buff the sword? Technically. So the nice thing they did about this game is that they made it so that every weapon in the game is viable. It has a different, like, each weapon has its own, like, niche, depending on playstyle. The Buster Sword is the most balanced of all of Cloud's weapons.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay?
Was that the multiverse attack or some shit? You'll see.
I'm fine.
They explain it in the
Here,
game.
This is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
God, they didn't have to make her so
Lovers used to get
fucking
these
pretty.
when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things.
This game makes me feel so many emotions.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you.
Fix it.
I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Help me!
Yeah, this is the first big change from the original.
What are they?
They kind of look like Dementors, if anyone here is from is familiar with Harry Potter.
Drop your weapon!
Sorry, can't do that.
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
The Time Police.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
I applaud your efforts, good sir. I'm going to apologize right here and now for what I'm about to do to your anus. Time Force. That's something I haven't thought about in a while.
Nothing to it.
Can I back up now and go get that material?
Stop!
Yes, I can.
Let's do this.
Wild Force was best. I mean, if you're gonna go with literally anything other than original Mighty Morphin, it's gotta be Dino.
Was never in doubt.
Give me the material. HP up. Nice. Dino Thunder is second. Dino Thunder was amazing. And deserves to be behind nothing but original Mighty Morphin. In the dark. I'm just guessing in the dark. Oh, I know you're guessing. That's why I haven't said anything. I don't 100% my GameCube game for some reason. I haven't said anything because I don't want to, like, give anything away. But, they do explain in the story. I'm close. I told you, I'm literally not going to say anything.
Don't want to stick around here.
Spoil nothing.
There he is! You're not going anywhere! Go to hell! Sector 8 units, we have eyes on the target. We need backup. I repeat. Requesting backup.
Shit,
Not bad.
More materia. Deadly Edge. I think, or Deadly Dodge. That's right. I feel like that's actually a pretty good one if I remember correctly. I don't have anything other than the Bronze Bangle. Honestly, don't use... I don't use my fire magic that often, so it would actually be more beneficial to swap it for now.
Show me your hands!
That's that. Let's finish this.
Yeah.
You're done. That's that.
I love how in the menu you can see me just mashing the square button. Spells, cure, cloud. There we go.
Those in the vicinity are instructed. If you need to access the train station, and avoid the process of
420. Yeah, no, I'm excited to see you guys' reaction as they develop the story as well.
Don't run! Take 'em!
There's nowhere to run!
Get ready. Going in.
Target sighted!
Yeah, no, I am
Target sighted!
almost too familiar with this this game's story.
Deployment!
Not that I think that's a bad thing at all. Playing through this game on hard was actually a fun challenge, which isn't something you'd expect me to say usually. Does it keep chocobo breeding, or does it cut off before that point? I'm pretty sure it cuts off before that specific point. Hey, there it is. I have to block at the right time.
You're done.
I remember how to parry now. It's too little too late, but I remember.
Going in. Going all out.
Don't let him escape!
Spells cure.
Move in!
0 to 10 bad game. I'm gonna overkill this bastard in particular. Why? Because it seems like a fun time. Alright.
So much for the direct way. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe.
Please tell me Knights of the Round spam to kill ultimate. Not in this one, but it might in the next one.
Don't let him get away! No matter what!
And there's actually quite a bit that's currently missing, quote unquote, from this game. But they still managed to make it amazing. How dare they? How much of the game was even made then? Angus, you want me to answer you truthfully? Long story short, the original game, right, was about 40 to 60 hours, depending on how completionist you are. We made it about 2. They took the first 2. Because you can essentially get out of the of Midgar, and this takes us all the way up to that point within the first 2 hours of the game. They gave us the tutorial and made it a full game. Yeah, you were a little generous there.
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Like, they pretty much gave us the tutorial like of the game as a full game, and honestly, I ain't even mad. As long as the other parts measure up in terms of quality, I'm okay with that. But at this rate, they are going to need like 13 parts. That said, there's a lot of game that they don't have to include, and honestly, the game will be better for them not including. It's just a matter of seeing where they cut the fat.
Not bad.
This game will take me roughly 40 or so hours to beat. We know, yeah. Over 2 or 3 years. Yeah, we're probably not gonna get. I mean, I'm surprised we're getting 16. Although I am really, really excited to play that.
Nothing to it.
They're gonna be releasing the rest of the game free with your full price purchase. That is a good question. Honestly, they haven't said. But me being the slut for Final Fantasy that I am, I will still probably pay it. Part 2 news soon. I'd pay for, like, I'm so ready for Part 2 news. Was there anything up here? Don't quote you. Never do. I know better.
Get ready.
That's right, there's no jump in this game, so I have to, like, go the other way, like the long way.
Not bad.
So it's okay, it was originally priced less than this or something. I mean, in the same breath, though, if you look at the, like, if you look at how much it costs to get a original copy of the game, the price would actually be somewhat comparable. Assuming you don't buy it, you buy physical.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm still in combat.
Try this.
I am real close to dying. Yes, yes, I know.
Gotta be careful.
There we go. Spells. Cure. You have an original copy? Motherfucker. I hate you. I want. I did not know that this was a thing you owned, and now I am incredibly jealous. Getting a good copy of this game physical is a nightmare. $8.92. Drop money on old games. I might. I need to actually start paying attention to where the fuck I'm going.
Enemy combatant, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately.
I don't want to.
You're done.
This should do it.
Yeah, there's no one else for me to switch to. Alright. You wanna be an asshole? We can...
Okay.
Take me.
No holding back.
Plus 3, you have 8, never works. That's very random.
You're mine. Enough. Was never in doubt.
Go ahead and heal real quick. No ending for you. It's very random. Like, even an emulated version? Well, I'm glad the remaster actually plays from start to finish. That's honestly fair, yeah. I love how through this whole thing, Cloud still has that flower on his chest. It's just saying the same with the Cloud. Apparently these 3 issues aren't uncommon, but even in an emulator though, you'd expect an emulator to have 0 issues. I would expect an emulator to have 0 issues, or at least if it was a proper emulator. I don't know too much, but... That's right, I forgot you're a beefy bastard. Rude. God, real quick.
Do your worst.
Sorry. All right. Get ready. Let's do this. It's on now.
Conspiracy theory hat time. Get out your tinfoil.
You're done. Get ready. Enough.
There we go. Long live Shinra.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2.
Yeah, no, that sounds very odd. Like something's wrong with a ROM you got or something. Aren't there fan theories that the soldier that recognizes Cloud right there was Kunsel?
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Started the tinfoil hat thing. There might have been something more substantial to prompt it. I mean, other than his overall recognition of Cloud. I don't honestly remember.
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results. So.
Yeah, that's a very smooth way of saying I got chased away. Had a bit of a psychotic episode.
Wait.
Multiple ROMs.
Got a question for you.
Damn.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
The fact that it was multiple ROMs is even
They were,
weirder.
at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got
Singing of a
crowd
console
behind.
reference.
Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Alright then.
To an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Right. Don't they actually mention Kunsel later? Like, oh man, I gotta go get Kunsel.
Hope the others know.
Right, yeah.
So cramped.
Should have gone to Sector 3 instead. Hey,
You
got a
see,
sec?
my daughter now lives in
You're
Sector 8, so...
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Have they
Wow.
caught the perpetrators
My hands are
yet?
still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8.
Calm
so...
down, Biggs. It's fine.
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning.
My favorite thing is that no one questions the fact that Cloud's got a giant ass
Help
sword
that,
on his back.
Please?
Don't be
I can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah,
The bomb
the
I made
slums need
shouldn't have
power
produced
too,
an
you know.
explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I doubt this will be the last attack on a reactor.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
Hi. I am said
They've yet
maniac.
to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Exposition, exposition, exposition?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
Says the guy named
Law-abiding,
Shinra middle
concerned
manager.
citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh.
Don't antagonize him.
I mean, Barrett, you are running around with a gun
In
strapped
my
to
humble
your
opinion,
arm.
That explosion
I
was
highly
a
doubt there's a
message.
carry permit for that.
A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think
This guy's
you
just
got
black,
it?
isn't it?
Heard it
Listen.
loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Wait, what?
Right.
Oh, dear.
This train is slower than the last.
Almost sounded like Aaron for a sec.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra
Alright.
Creed my ass.
You're just repeating yourself now.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible. No, don't think about it.
Well, I get it if you can't relate. Shower might help. A long, hot one.
That's fair. That's very fair, honestly.
Calm down. It's just a sword.
This train is slower than molasses. We're the good guys, damn it.
That's right, you got nothing else to say.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable.
Same.
If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to
They're
tell
gonna
you
make me
people?
cry.
I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a
can't
shining
read these
beacon of
pictures.
civilization. The
I mean,
whole
yeah, same.
system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the
I have a
IDs of
feeling
all
Reaper can't
passengers
relate.
heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up.
Yo, I can't,
Don't worry.
man.
Our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust. The air fills with smog and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
They really managed to like the story for the original was good. You get a good point.
Like this train, I suppose.
Like the story for the original was great, even, but it was limited by the fact that they didn't have voice acting. The voice acting in this game brings so much like depth to it, and they reworked a lot of like the dialogue and gave like the background characters some, and God, they made it amazing. Like the level of detail that they put in this world, I'm okay with the fact that they only gave us a small chunk of it.
Over here! Oh, you guys! Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
Glad you're home!
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Did anyone else catch that lady running at the guy and he went, no.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
People listen.
Now get some R&R. You
I know his
heard
cousin
me.
who? No,
Just
what do
be
I not
ready
know?
for the next mission, all right?
I can accept that they didn't remake the whole game.
See you soon.
So can I, shit.
At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
We're gonna keep her waiting just because I wanna.
How are people here taking with it?
I'm going on a coast. Wow, am I hungry? Talk about this.
Don't they realize what's happening?
Only if the rest of it diverges enough to make its own thing. That's definitely the direction it seems like they're gonna go.
With extra black milk, please. So the Mako reactors. How much is enough? And why did we have to come to the slums?
Oh? What? Apparently Shinra.
Some ladies only had it, so I'd never seen anything like it before.
Huh?
It's like a giant candle lighting up the whole Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Should talk to the two.
Mako
Oh
is
yeah.
the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got
Goddamn
nothing better to
Valens with their red ass eyes.
I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
kind of popped up and fucked off. All right then.
That hot shower can't come soon enough.
Like they made it as game games can, right? So the multiverse shenanigans are technically extremely possible. I honestly don't remember those.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You called that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice.
Still too nice.
This area is off limits. Turn around and leave at once. If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force.
Now you're getting the hang of it.
Do they have any more? I don't honestly remember. I don't think so, actually. It just is the heroes from across get pulled into dimension and destroy big bads. I mean, fair. I mean, Final Fantasy has a history of fucking around with multiverse shit. So I wouldn't be surprised.
What the? That's where I work. No freaking way.
Put that fire out, idiots.
I was there yesterday.
I was there yesterday.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet. Thanks.
The other waifu. What up, Clingy? Welcome in.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you?
Marlene is adorable.
You made it. Where'd you get that?
I realized I just called you Clingy and you go by Panda. I don't know why I did
saw
that.
A real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
The dad content.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
I'm good. How about you? I'm recovering from some wisdom tooth extraction, so that's a thing. But other than that, I'm good.
Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Fair enough. Ah, yes. Cloud being awkward.
Hey, what the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says
I mean, it's a more realistic chest now.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
Yeah.
So then,
I feel
what can I
that
get you?
being tired.
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
The music just randomly cutting off.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Barrett just goes full on soft whenever he's around Marlene, and it's the cutest fucking
Before we
thing.
get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was...
She just straight up got us some free lodging.
Sorry for dragging you into all this.
It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
Today's special? High potion. Just one.
So, you make nice with
This
everyone?
white teeth is
Much
the
as
better
I could, all
waifu.
things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
I mean,
Good.
heals for days.
You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
How could you
Stress,
lie?
danger, and a flower. You're not wrong.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Happen to
So,
us? How will this
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
But she told you where it is, Cloud. Take that as an invitation.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late.
Don't
I'll
worry
introduce you
about that
tomorrow.
one. I love how the door still doesn't have any textures, like, at all. They've updated this game to, like,
It's
fix
a little
things,
bare,
but that door is still
but should
muddy
be
as
enough
all
to
hell.
get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No,
Well, she
2,000's
tried.
enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you
He
gave
looks
me,
distraught.
at least
I mean,
1,500.
he's
You're the
awkward
best.
as all hell. That's why.
I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
I mean, pretty girl like that gets all up flustered in your face. You'd be pretty awkward too. Especially when she could literally knock your skull from your shoulders if she so chose.
Guess it's time for introductions.
I mean, either that or someone just needs to eat something. It really does sounds like
Hey,
someone's stomach is
You
growling.
okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Just bonk.
Stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
I mean, you literally just watched me try and take this guy's head off. Do you really want to trust me with making sure he's okay? From something that hasn't even happened yet. Pretty much, yeah. Man, if Angeal saw the state of this sword, he'd be so fucking angry. Not to this cloud, at least, yeah. I would have him babysit while you just try to kill him. Exactly.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady.
That is babysitting.
So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Right.
Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep.
I don't think I ever actually turned around and talked to her
Quit
again.
lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already.
What's gonna happen to Mika?
My husband.
Having two similar dimensional years come on is always interesting. Maybe. You're still trying to guess the plot, aren't you? Alright, normally I would run around and, like, try to collect everything, but we're about to do that anyway, so. Kitty.
There's so many chatted with that Barry guy.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home
I
in the
mean,
area
so am I.
has one.
I'm still not telling you if you're right or
They
not.
practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get
Cloud is
paid.
me whenever someone tries to ask me to do something.
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
I love how she's inviting him along to be the muscle, as if, again, she couldn't knock someone's skull off their
And while
shoulders.
we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
I mean, yeah, it is his one defining trait. At least until he, you know,
Go ahead and keep whatever
remembers
we
he has
collect.
others.
Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Collecting music discs. Yeah, so you can collect music and then play it at jukeboxes around the city.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, baby.
Yes, you do.
Huh?
Cloud? Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
What do you got? How much do I have? I have 1,500. I already have a deadly dodge. I technically have a lightning once I get Barrett back. I don't have ice. Is that the version of the theme in 15? Honestly, I don't know. It's been a minute. No, I'm not gonna buy anything there. I will buy the music though. can I buy? Up to what, 7? Or up to 9. I think I'll hold off for now, though.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Teef is with you.
Buying tracks carried over
see
from
you
15, yeah.
okay?
And actually, there is a trophy for collecting all of them. There's like 30 or 40. Look at that Afrojack remix.
All the items you can want are straight from the place.
He's a regular. Stock up here, and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just
or mean.
Then you know what to expect.
Yeah.
Remember,
That would
she's
also
a good
work.
friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Intimidate them into giving kickbacks. I mean, yeah.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
What you gonna do about it?
Best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are.
I mean,
Now,
tried and true
your money.
everywhere.
Thanks, Marl.
No.
You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I
You
wouldn't
mama.
do.
Taking a break at a rest spot recovers all your health and magic. Yeah. It's worse than... Hey, Link, listen. I hope not.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Right.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry.
There's always that one asshole.
Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Secretly? Secretly? Please.
Thank you very much.
There ain't nothing secret
Seeing
about
as
it.
we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know.
Fair,
you know?
but you know.
Another lesson for life on the ground.
Still definitely not a secret.
Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
You've been going in on
Didn't see
Cloud
anybody
this
at
whole
the
time,
office,
and it
so
is
let's head up
very
top.
amusing.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monster.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the Neighborhood Watch?
That depends. What does this Neighborhood Watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If
Just
no one
almost
knows
wish
him,
Zach
no
was
one will
less
hire him.
of a good and
Thought if
honorable
he joined the
guy.
watch, he could
Yeah.
get his name out there.
Give me a mix between Cloud and Zach personality-wise, and I'd be happy.
We can't pay you in
Cloud was almost,
but
or
we'll
sorry,
work something out.
Zach was almost a little too, like, nice guy.
Aha. What about your sword?
I'd be like,
I can buy
Tifa.
it for
I'm
you.
like, but Tifa be
No
like,
thanks.
I'll give you jobs.
It's fine just the way it is.
Listen, Tifa is also, like,
I know I
it's
never
one
pass
of
on a
those
chance to
situations
prove
where
my
they're both at going after each other, but, like,
Come
neither one
on.
wants to admit it.
At least let me show you how it's done.
Alright, introduction to the upgrade system. I am going to skip the tutorial because I know how it works. Alright, so attack up, magic attack up, better health, and better Punisher mode. Me who's never seen anything about Final Fantasy. Let's watch Final Fantasy VII. I mean, hey, why not? 7 is a good jumping in point, so we definitely want more power. And we definitely want more health. We'll get better Punisher mode later. 7 is honestly a really good jumping in point, and 7 Remake is a really good jumping in point for 7. By no means the original story, but probably a lot easier this day and age to actually follow. Saved random test subjects. Yeah, you're not wrong. Granted, he wasn't some random test subject either.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where
There
are
was
these
barely any
monsters?
connections. Zach and
Scrap
Cloud were like
Boulevard.
best friends
hunting.
in Crisis
Hey,
Core.
Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
I mean, from what I remember, they were. Alright. 2 country boys.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Country boys, take me home. That sword's massive.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
You guys having fun over there? There we go.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got. Hang in there!
No holding back. See ya.
Vandalism, I tell you.
Oh, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
She really wants her some Cloud.
That's that. It's over.
God, I love the combat in this game. It's so clean. There's more over there, but I think there was a chest over there. Let's see over there. 2 antidotes. Alright, it's not the one I was aiming at, but
This won't take long.
if it works, it works, right?
Deal with that.
Tifa excels at close range and uses combos that deals lots of damage. Press square to execute a normal attack, or hold it to do a single powerful blow. God, kind of sort of friends. What, did you just look it up?
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here for years now.
Let's do this.
By the way, that one's gonna be on the
That's
test.
that.
Shit, she mentioned a test and I wasn't paying attention.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
10K is
Of course
tempting.
not.
Rude.
Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win.
Fair enough.
You know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah, no, playing Crisis Core without knowing the story of the original 7 is kind of asking for trouble. It was a good game, but the story is going to get lost on you.
Searching for candidates.
Crisis. Wrong game.
Tally of Monster Slain has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slain this month. Check them out.
You hear someone got rid of them?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
I mean, Crisis, yeah, Crisis Core, but not, you know, Crisis.
Meanwhile, we told everyone
different
we could
spelling.
about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell
I know him, but Zach,
It's all
that's
right.
honestly fair.
All you gotta do
100%
is
of that
keep
game
up the
was
good
something.
work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask.
Flashback
After you left
montage.
the village,
Not yet.
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Wedge just
Sorry,
completely
maybe next time.
oblivious to the, you know, the mood.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Wedge Patrick.
I hear someone got rid of all the monsters on
Experience. Yeah, no, it was definitely a long time. Where was the door? There it is.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy
That's
when business
my
is
clown doesn't
slow.
remember. Yeah, no.
Man, your
They
line
kind of
work
broke
needs
his
weapons,
brain.
No? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
What even does he have? I don't even remember. Now, I will say I do need to buy armor and equipment. But these are expensive. And I don't have that much gil. So I'm going to hold off on buying
Don't be
it
a
for now.
stranger.
Acquire new weapon abilities. Once you achieve maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability, that ability becomes your own, and you can use it no matter what weapon is equipped. First thing he sees after waking up. Yeah, pretty much.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on.
Any optimism?
Let's
Gone.
go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
you sell swords.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
And here
I'll
is
take on
our
anything,
side quest vendor.
For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh?
So
If
far, I
it's a
got this
challenge you
one
want,
before
I
I
might
realized
have a
what had to
few
be
good
done.
ones.
Same
Your clients
though.
can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Because I mean, you go into Crisis Core knowing how it ends, but you don't really like think about it. It's something I do every time. And open quests, yeah. So
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon.
Right,
Excellent
this kid.
Cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity.
yeah, I'm gonna be going not quite for 100%, but I'm gonna be doing all the side quests.
My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment.
Am I gonna get the
I
big
would
boy?
like you to set that assess materia in your equipment
Maybe.
and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
He really kind of does now that
I
you
work
mention it.
actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do
5
best.
subs.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your
put-
task, please
Wow.
return and report to me.
I need you to elaborate then on who you exactly you mean by big boy then, because I want them gifted subs.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh yeah, that one. We'll give it to Tifa for now.
Please set the orb of
All
assess
right, yeah, no, I
materia
can't
to
do
your
anything
You
else
have to
with
talk to your
her.
clients if you want all the details.
Alright, so we got... I think you get it pretty quickly, yeah. Such a burning passion transcends games. I can tell. Map screen... Okay, so I've got several side quests that I can do now. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and track you.
Hey there,
Is it that late?
Tifa. Welcome back.
I thought it was actually pretty
You're in
early.
Mercantown looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town
The
looking
subs
for
around
food and
then.
whatnot.
I will not forget,
Went
trust
to the
me.
store and made one hell of
Oh,
a
piece
mess,
of
let me
garbage that
tell
happens
you.
to be the best healer in 12 stat-wise.
Oh, you think that's funny?
You
do
mean 13.
Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Alright.
All the items you could want, straight from another day.
It's auto-correcting to it. Fair enough.
Hello, hello. Oh.
Hello, hello.
What do we have here?
Hello, hello.
I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talagar factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged,
Easy.
sir. Head on over to the old Talagar factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
What do you even have? I don't even remember. Oh, that's right. You've got discounts. Import your save next part. I honestly don't know. They haven't said anything about it. I hope that I'll be able to import my save. Yes, I know how Tifa's abilities work.
You're up.
Hang back.
All set. Come on.
Cool.
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time.
100% and getting
Let's
super
head back to the
beefy.
store
Yeah,
and
no,
catch
I
base
did.
now.
So in my original file, I did a hard playthrough, 100% of the game, and I mean I have every summon, I beat every boss, including the secret ones. I have every materia maxed, like literally 100%ed this game. If I can't bring that over, I'm gonna be a little upset. Like, I'm sure some of that they won't let me bring over, but... Alright, now I have to wait. Yes, I get it. Wait, was there always a full map? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I don't remember this being a thing. Maxing material is so gross. Yeah, no, trust me, I know. They actually, they made it a lot easier in this game to do that. What are you working on after stream? Yeah, we're gonna kill some time. So we'll go to this one now.
Yes, enjoy it. My sister on the plane.
We have to make a PowerPoint to share with the girls. Well, alright then. Fanfics. Tifa doesn't fucking die. Rude as fuck, Angus. I mean, not wrong, but rude as fuck.
Step back. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe
She didn't
there's
even
at least
answer.
2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory.
So when he does,
Find and cull them all.
What are you talking about? To make on this game. I mean, this game ends before Aerith technically dies. I don't know if that's even a thing. I see you trying to catch me.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
God damn it.
Let me handle it. It's over. Mind taking over?
Where is the last one? Oh, I guess it's
Nothing to it.
right here. Okay, there we go.
Come on.
Would kill for a shower.
Aerith dying means she gets to be with her. I mean, also fair. You're not speaking anything but facts, my friend. Let's go this way. This game gets honestly so kind of like all over the place in moments. I don't even know what double standards you're actually talking about.
Keep it together.
This is actually going to be easier with Tifa. Might help if I could see the enemy I was fighting. There we go.
That's the way to do it.
It's neither confirmed nor debunked here. Yeah, that actually, I mean, they kind of do say that there is an afterlife, mainly in Crisis Core, if I remember correctly, right? Listen, I was never disagreeing with you guys stating facts either. Quests. Find them and defeat them. Cool.
Easy.
I can see something maybe contested.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
See, this is what I mean by like aerial combat is not the greatest. Is I have no way of like telling them to jump. Well, the thing is, like I said, this game ends before they even get to that area. So it's hard to say for sure what'll happen. And with the way that they are changing things. So it's hard to say if that is one of the things that is changed. Alright. Cool little detail is that the benches have the save icon on them. Yeah, no, if they had just given us the ability to kind of control aerial combat a bit more, I feel like the combat would have been perfect. And I mean, dead on best Final Fantasy combat system.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
As it is, I just have to kind of hope that he jumps. It does make some sense to it, yeah. More powerful.
Get down. Finish him off.
Materialize through bloodline magic. Good point.
Watch yourself.
Taking over. Get ready. It's on now.
Bring it.
There we go.
Not bad.
Chakra materia improved. Return. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and fast travel. The King's armaments. Those were really cool. I remember taking the time to go hunt down all of those.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well,
Ends before dying. Yeah,
no, I get it. If you're good at something,
like,
might as well make it your
it doesn't happen until well after they leave Midgar, and this game kind of ends right at that point.
Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Done.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. not to make money.
Oh yeah,
but
they
to build
definitely did.
connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now.
So I
what are you
could
gonna
go
do?
and continue the story right
back to the
now,
bar?
but I'm gonna keep doing some side quests. So
It's on you.
Okay, let's go. Gotcha. Come on.
forgot to do this.
No need to.
Whatever.
You're up.
Let's do this.
Hey, Tifa, heal yourself, please. So they may have, yeah, like, that's the thing, is no one really knows if they plan on keeping her death in the game. Like, with the fact that they very clearly made it so that they can kind of restructure the entire story however they want at this point. So who knows if they keep it original.
Let's do this. Now.
I mean, I know they don't plan on, like, fucking with the story too crazy,
Take the lead.
I got this.
but I find it hard to believe that
Bring it.
they don't have, you know, like, some plans to fix certain plot points. I feel like we're gonna end in the same place, but we're gonna take a slightly different way to get there.
Keep it up.
Gotcha. Let's do this.
There we go.
That it?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and fast travel to the item shop. She is Blood of the Ancients, and they never really did much with that. I mean, they did and they didn't. It did play a big part in the story, but, like, not as big a part as it probably should have.
Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. I was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody
Was that
where
a
he
long
liked to
story?
shop,
Is what that is?
well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Alright, so he's got discounts now. I'll take all 3 of those. Alright, so yeah, that's putting it very lightly. Real short instead of expanding on what it actually could do. Yeah, I mean, it did play into the ending as well, what with Holy and all that, but I know what you mean. Alright, so what do I got? Let's go hunt down some cats.
Next item on the friend. Hey. Oh, hey there.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong about that, like, at all.
Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food. And nice people will give them treats when they ask.
Tifa, please.
And small spaces.
Just volunteering Cloud to help a child.
And they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Alright.
What's the source of all
Voluntold, pretty much. I honestly don't remember where the cats are. I have a vague idea.
Take a picture, why don't you?
I know there's one up here by the bar.
So he's the rat slayer.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Right, I forgot about that. Check the Chinese takeout place first. Now I kind of want Chinese.
Don't take your eyes off it.
You ever take a stroll down Culvert Street?
I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
I got you, homie. Yeah, all the cats that are like right here. They don't like me much. Yeah, no, I've found way more than 3 cats. Yeah. But I'm looking for 3 specific cats.
Looking good. Oh, for the love of... I'm sick and tired of chasing this little guy around.
You tell me about it. Alright, if I remember if I remember correctly, the last one is like over here, maybe?
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
So this is all Avalanche's fault?
Looks like I'm
I hear you. Yes, here you are. The toddler would be upset. You the cats at the feast.
Screw this.
That should be all of them.
What? They ran away?
Quite
So,
fast, too.
Never gonna see them again?
And then they all just show up.
You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
Never again.
I told Dad we're getting married and moving topside.
Alright, so I think we only have 2 more, technically. Because I need to scan, like, 2 more things. Like 1 or 2 more things with the assessed materia. Why is she segregating the cats? Ask her, not me.
You never know.
If the planet's a living...
We're definitely darker. Yeah, and all 3 of the ones that she wanted were white cats. Hello? You gonna say anything?
Tifa,
Hey, there we go.
You won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these 2 clowns refused to get off their
Canceled
butts and
that
do
little
anything
girl.
about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Alright. Then I have to go, what is it? Back in there? Yeah.
You working?
Yeah, the mouth syncing is really nice. They didn't have to go that far, but I'm glad that they did.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. Too late.
Assess.
We can do
Cool.
better. Watch yourself.
Hang back.
Worked up a good sweat.
There. That should be enough intel for the kid.
Right, so now we can go do that one. Not yet, though. Listen, it's not our fault that she decided to say some troublesome shit.
Don't hold back. That's that.
Yeah, no, they definitely... You're never hurting for healing items in this game.
You're good at this.
I almost never actually spend my money. Because there's really no reason to.
Yeah.
Like, it becomes a little bit more of a nuisance in hard mode, because hard mode actually makes it so that you can't just, like, spam, like, you don't regain health the same way, or mana, for that matter. I don't remember exactly how they change it, but hard mode really does kind of make things more complicated. And, I appreciated that, because it was a nice touch. But potions become a lot more important over time instead of instance.
Quick.
If I remember correctly, the only way to recover mana in hard mode is through the boxes. So you'll notice every once in a while when I break a box that it'll be like, hey, you found a Mako shard, mana regain. If I remember correctly, that's the only way to regain mana, so you can't just cure.
Not bad.
You know, like, it's actually important that you save your shit. Don't remember where I need to go. I'm going the wrong way. I think they actually lock the ethers. I don't remember. It's been a minute. Where the am I going? Okay, yeah, no, I went way the wrong way. So I need to turn around, take a left. This way, take a left. Yeah, no, the artificial, like, the difficulty spikes just
won't be tough
one way or another. I honestly appreciate it though, because it really makes you kind of like more strategic. MP Ridge is slower, no items. Yeah, see, like right here, I would love to jump.
I got this.
No surprises there.
Speaking of, hit that cure. And then I gotta go up and through. I forgot that they said no regen at all.
That's that. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Alright, so that's gonna be fun.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry. Let me handle this. Hang in there.
Yeah, no, fuck this Drake. This is not gonna be fun. Abilities, assess.
No need to.
Right, it's weak to wind, but guess what spell I don't have?
Let's do this.
And again, the fact that, you know, they have me doing a aerial fight without Barret. It's not like hard, but it's definitely not easy either. Yeah, it's really not great. Like, the aerial combat in this game is the only real gripe I have, but it's a strong gripe. There we go.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
It is a strong gripe that I have. Like, the combat in this game is flawless, except when it comes to, like, the aerial shit. And it's unfortunate. I mean, there is and there isn't.
And there he is.
Usually,
the
like,
right man for the job.
the problem is I think they
There's
expect
no
you to
denying you're the
do...
real deal.
Fast traveling is hella
Not
cheating.
like these idiots with their excuses.
I think they expect you to rely on Barret for the aerial combat, but the problem is that there's quite often where they'll give you aerial combat without Barret.
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Rude.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge?
Then do it, bitch. Alright. Equipments. Cloud. We'll give you the iron bangle. And then we'll give you HP up. Tifa, we'll give you the star bracelets. And then I like to have Tifa as like my backup spellcaster. So we'll give her these.
Good job ridding us of that pest.
The way Gwen talks about you?
If the planet's a living, I think we are.
Maybe we never
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
So he's the rat slayer.
So he's the rat slayer. That's how I want to be known. Alright, I'm gonna go sit on my bed real quick, just to full heal, and then we'll go talk to Chadley and Weimer. Totally. Just gonna take a nap. with my childhood sweetheart just in the room with me, NBD.
Good riddance to those rodents.
The watch is saying they're gonna.
Hey, Cloud, need your help.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment.
Did
I
you
have
even
developed
ask
new
other
materia.
people?
Would you like to see it?
Yeah, so as I accumulate battle intel, he'll develop new materia, and he has special missions. He can also reset weapon upgrades. Auto assess is nice. And auto cure is also nice. Do it just right in the jaw. No reason not to buy both.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Nice.
I hope you will continue.
The nice
to help
thing
me
is,
gather
and I
vital
noticed this
information
during
for
my original
research.
playthrough, the
I look forward to receiving all of your
like the intel reports are retroactive, so if you keep playing and say you've done so hold on, where does it say battle intel? So you'll see like stagger effect part 1 or part 2. It's cumulative and it's retroactive, so it doesn't really update, I don't think, until I go back to him, but like it doesn't punish me if I don't do it immediately.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see.
Real killer on the
A
loose,
rabid
you see.
catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinra muck gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
I think this is also the last side quest. Yeah, on the prowl.
Some rabid dog is prowling the boulevard.
I guess he's got his uses.
And listen, the idea of getting hit in the jaw right now doesn't sit well with my jaw, which has decided it wants to ache. Even though it hasn't been that long since I took some pain meds. It's a fun time.
Focus. Here we go. Shit. Take the lead.
Okay, let's go. Bring it. Cut.
Abilities assess.
Not so tough.
Weak to ice.
Get over it. It's on now.
I'm pretty sure it hates the attack Braver.
Gotcha.
Come on, stay put. Coward. It's a coward. We just let it run past us.
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Of course he's pissed. I just beat the shit out of him.
Coming through. Let's do this.
I got this. Heads up. Freeze. Come on. Gotcha.
Yeah. That's rude.
I won't give up.
I need you to heal yourself because that thing almost killed you.
Give him your all. Gotcha. Let's pour on the pain.
Watch this.
And we're gonna focus rest.
Bring it.
Do.
Here we go.
Hey, how about you stop running like a little bitch? Thank you.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
I love how I only swing once, but each crate falls into like 15 pieces.
Don't get yourself hurt.
Took care of the dog, did you? Whew. We owe you one.
Gotta
Yeah,
say,
you do.
I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
You don't say.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Alright, and that is all of the side quests for this
Okay,
chapter
then.
done.
That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Nah, I get paid.
Get rid of every last one.
Yeah, that'll happen in time.
You're dead.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Because I am dumb.
It's over. That's that. No holding back.
It's over.
Enough. It's over.
Alright.
Let's go.
Let's actually get out of here. Did you even get paid for the bombing? Yeah, the like 500, and then we're working on getting me the other 2,000, or the other 1,500. Sorry. All right, so she wanted to head back to the apartments, and that's what we're gonna do.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
What is this, stimulus?
We're already
Something like
friends.
that.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
What are you trying to say?
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Take notes.
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
You hear that, chat? I just got invited into a girl's room.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit. Finally.
Final Fantasy VII Plumber Sim. You got it.
So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Oh. I get what you're laying down.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Plumbing needs fixing. Hey, wait a minute.
Thing
I'm
is,
starting to believe he's not actually a
by the time
plumber.
I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
There's that gap in the memory.
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do.
Yes. In the slums
know
of
what?
the biggest city in
Totally
the fucking
celebrate.
planet.
Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Alright, chat. This is probably the most important question in the entire game. What do we say here? For those who don't know, this will decide what dress she wears later down the line. Mature is great, so is exotic though. Can I get Griever, can you go and like find a link to like the 3 different dresses and then toss it in chat? So that way people could see what they're voting on. Because, like, I am perfectly okay with, honestly, any of them, because they're all pretty great. But it's an important decision that needs to be made. There we go. Is it in that order? Yeah. Sporty's an Instaban, huh? Alright. So, Angus, now that you've seen the options, do you stick with your choice for exotic, or do you also want mature? The kimono. I mean, so Angus is sticking with exotic. All right, so it looks like we're still we're still torn here. I've got one for literally each. Do I have anyone else in chat who could toss a vote? Or someone who maybe wants to change their vote? I think they agree. Or by proxy, me. Rude. Okay, but what would you have said if it wasn't for that? Is this acceptable? Not a fan of any of them? That's honestly fair. I personally love mature. Like, I'm with Griever where it's always mature, but I mean, if I have to be the deciding vote here, I will. I'm not afraid to. So in the the picture that she linked in order from right to left, it's exotic, sporty, mature. So exotic is the kimono looking one that Angus wants. Sporty is the sort of Chun-Li looking outfit, and then mature is the one that's like blue and very like. If mature is the lingerie, then y'all are deviants. What's your fucking point? Right to left. Sorry, left to right. My bad. I'm an idiot. The kimono is exotic. The blue lingerie looking one is mature. And Chun-Li is that was a Christian stream, my bad. Not in this Christian Minecraft server. How the fuck is the pencil dress sporty? Don't ask me. What's wrong with sporty? It's just, I guess, not her favorite. Don't want knockoff Chun-Li, also fair. Other than it not being sporty. It really is knockoff Chun-Li. Let's be fair. I mean, we've got like, I'll give it like another minute or so, but if we can't get one person to change their vote, I'm gonna just pick and it's gonna be mature. Roll a d6. I could leave this up to chance. That is a good point. If we do exotic, because that one's not the one that Griever chose. That's fair. So that's 2 for exotic then.
Something exotic?
That's what we're going with.
Really? Then again, if we're making an effort, be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we headed back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
It's more to be contrarian
Honestly,
than to displease.
I'm feeling
That's
pretty
fair.
good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
All right. Isn't there a whole quest line to beautify the crap out of him? Yes and no. In the original one, it's
Hey, Marl, we took care of the filters, so
something.
we're gonna head back to the bar
In
now.
this one, they took a whole different spin on it that I love.
Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination.
We don't talk
then.
about that.
Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Oh, I'm gonna. As soon as we can, I'm gonna. But that's a long way off. Sometimes clouds just want to feel pretty. Alright, now I can investigate the goings on over here.
Hold it!
Right, Johnny.
Settle down now.
Pretty and witty and gay.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up, punk! Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
All right,
Somebody
Sasuke.
went and stole some blasting data from a Shinra warehouse.
So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually,
Which is
you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
code for her thinking she's
you
gonna
sure?
kill him.
It's the least I can do.
Which is honestly a fair assumption.
Thanks. Come on.
He could go to jail.
God, stop. Oh, if only.
Hell, man! You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgard?
Model citizens don't
Model
steal
citizen,
plastic, agent.
right.
So why don't you tell me why your ID
If there's no
we were
extended
going over the
Chocobo
warehouse
segments.
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
That was a remix of it too.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. We'd have never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But no, you were. Took me all the time you need to help you get your story straight.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Sounded like the remix from 15. I don't remember most of the music from 15. It has been a very long time since I played that game. To be honest. Alright. Distract them.
Let him go.
Code for beat the shit out of them.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah!
There's a lot of it,
You guys
yeah.
really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Ooh, sucks to be you too.
Let's do this.
Yeah, no, you're not healing yourself, asshole. Go on. Go fuck yourself. What an actual dumb POS. Yeah. I almost wish we were actually cutting out his tongue.
Well, what now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss. You ain't never gonna see my face again. I swear.
Oh, if only, Johnny.
Are you sure about this? It's a big
No
risk.
regrets.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me.
Why? Because I want to kill them? Literally no hesitation. The only reason he didn't kill any of them there is
before they wake up.
even though these guys are totally dead, is because she didn't want him to. That's simple.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
That's not what she's talking about.
Right.
The fishing killer is scaring me. Oh no, what a concept.
Weird how he didn't have a scratch on him.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Hip hop to Chocobo.
It's so boring around here during the day.
Because he's not scaring you, or... Alright. I forgot I can't go around that way, which is dumb, but hey, whatever.
He said he was leaving town.
What's gotten into Johnny?
You can't do it.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be?
One milk
Back out
plus,
for a little
please.
while?
I've done all there is to do out there, so...
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Not the core of a milk bar. No.
Wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're
Kid is
officially on for
adorable.
tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
Rude. Little bit. This looks like bar Jim Raynor hangs out in.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime...
I feel like I should understand that reference, David, but I don't.
What'll it be?
We'll
I
see.
don't know. Something hard and bitter.
I love how she pours literally one drink in there, shakes it up, and then just dumps it in the glass. Like, that's not how you bartend.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case...
Let me take the exact same decanter, shake it up, and it will come out a different color. I didn't pour anything else in
Oh,
there.
how special. The Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
I gotta go. Enjoy.
Chilled materia instead of ice
Hey,
cubes.
you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it?
I mean, that would
They're in
actually be
our
an interesting way
faces,
to
so
do
we're in the
that.
clear for now, but we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise.
Still ain't even been
Tifa will be
paid for the
joining
last
us
one.
too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life
Such a
in someone
shrink.
else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Could still kill some time.
Alright. Mini game time. I want that high score. Press X to throw the darts. 3 darts per round. Reduce your points to exactly 0 in as few rounds as possible. There we go. Bullseye. Ah, that's not where I meant to throw. I still got the bullseye. There we go. I'll take it. It's not a hard minigame in any way, shape, or form. Ah, I missed. There we go. Nice. And there's that high score. No, really. I mean, I think there's a trophy for it, but I already have said trophy. It's more about the time killing.
Maybe just chill a bit.
Yeah. Basically, the game's way of just like having you get a chance to explore while they talk.
What was up with
Or
that
actually, I
girl
think you
anyway?
do get like an item for beating
The real
Wedge's
deal,
score.
huh?
I don't honestly remember. It's been a minute. Alright. Legos material for squats. I think so. It's been a long time since I played the original.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
That rendition of her theme, though. Music in this game is just so good.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me.
Brr,
That's how I like it.
brr, brr.
No contract, no obligation.
Stop upgrade Air's
Figured you'd
flower
say
cart.
that.
I forgot that was a thing too.
Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to
You
put
couldn't
so much
afford
on
me.
you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the whole
Only
up?
$150.
Be right
I mean, to be fair, with all the side quests
No
and shit, they did just pay me like $3 grand.
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
I think I'm just a little upset that he leaves the drink like unfinished.
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down.
We'll talk later. I promise.
They are
Sorry,
thirsty.
You were saying?
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
More.
Oh no. You better not be about to ask for more money. Okay, what were we talking about?
Yep. Best way to clear your head so you can focus.
We'll talk. So, where'd we leave off?
It's been
Yeah,
too
basically
long
everyone's
since
just
we
like,
did this.
later.
Not since we went on that all-night bender after HQ gave us the boot.
They did not give us the boot.
It was an amicable.
What's up with them?
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. Hey, brother. You from around the way?
They go on, results
guess.
in
No
not
big man
quite.
with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
All right, man
Walk
bun.
with me.
Not that I have much room to talk.
Got something to say? You look
They all have the same walking animation, and it kind of looks like they were just like trained to walk in unison.
Move it!
I'm
I
so
said
sorry.
move!
Talking in Japanese.
Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Walmart. Am I right?
Like, here's how to thug walk, my guy.
Advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some
You're
kind of death wish,
welcome.
then be my guest. After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
They all shit their pants.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
I really love that they didn't censor them.
Get ready.
What the hell? No holding back!
Alright, now that you're finished.
Right here! Come on!
See ya. Big man with a big gun for an arm, right?
Hey,
Why do you want it?
just a grunt following orders, you know?
Didn't even know this was a thing.
Shit. Let me walk away.
Enough.
That barely hurt.
That barely hurt. I'm beating the shit out of you with a giant hunk of iron. But that barely hurt. Right.
So if they weren't Shinra, then not my problem.
Ninja Gaiden Master
Lesson
Collection
one for
coming out
life on the
soon.
ground floor.
Maybe. I know they're not
That's
RPGs, so probably not on stream. But I've always been interested in the Ninja Gaiden series.
Saw some real weirdos.
I smell a challenge there, David.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission.
Ninja Gaiden Black. Single version. We'll see.
Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I? A down payment.
Ifrit. Summoning materia grants you the ability to call a powerful ally. Single summoning materia can be set into a weapon's materia slot when facing a formidable enemy. Yeah, the summon gauge will appear. It's a little bit more lenient than it was in 15, which is nice.
Back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Alright. So I think actually that this is where I'm going to go ahead and call it. My jaw is killing me, and this is, I think, the end of the chapter. Talking to her starts the next chapter with a pretty decent sort of introduction. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and transfer over. Cool. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Especially because it's my first stream in like a week and a half. It was a lot longer than I was planning on, but I wasn't expecting the surgery to take quite so much out of me. But yeah, no. So new schedule, like I was saying, Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays instead of our old schedule. We are focusing primarily on RPGs now, so that is gonna be fun. I am really happy to be playing this game. Thank you to my subs who helped me vote on it. You know, it's a cool little thing to kind of have a community that can help me kind of decide these things. I've got so much content planned. We gonna be making a good thing out of this. So, yeah, I don't really have too much. You guys know the drill. I've got the YouTube, I got the Twitter, I got the Discord. YouTube and is where I'm gonna upload everything, including the stream. I may even, and this is just me floating the idea, no commitments yet. I may even be using my YouTube for other things other than a Twitch archive here soon. Not sure exactly what I want to do there, but it is an idea as well as maybe a podcast. I don't know. I know I've got a voice for it, but we'll see. Otherwise, Twitter and Discord are the place to go for anything revolving news as far as the channel goes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. No raid tonight, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and give my jaw a rest. Maybe try to eat and then give my jaw a rest. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Yeah, we're calling it just a little early. We got to a good stopping point. We just got the Ifrit materia, and then we're kind of at the end of the chapter talking to Jesse. Will start the next one, so that's where we're gonna wrap it up. Yeah, pretty much checkpoint. So again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night.